Hi everybody, welcome back to my bedroom. I am Ceci or whatever you like to call me, as long as it's not rude. Why does my ear look so big? Oh my god. Anyway, today I don't really know what makeup I want to do. I don't really get to do a lot of makeup anymore because no one gets to see it, because I'm not really like in front of customers anymore. But I think I want to recreate another look that I did last summer that I never posted anywhere. I think I posted it on Twitter. It's basically just like a big old like layered wing. Like I did like a purple pink, and then I did a smaller black wing, and then I did a couple just like beauty marks everywhere. The thing I want to do with red. Also, so when I did like the drug video, I like literally stabbed I stabbed my Carity palette so bad. It looks awful. Look at her. She's so sad. She's all broken and everything. I fucking stabbed the shit out of her. I feel so upset. But yeah, I think I just want to do like a red version of that because I don't really feel like doing super intense eyeshadow, and this one is kind of easy. The one thing that does suck about this is that you have to pack a lot of eyeshadow on it, and you do have to have a pretty pigmented shadow as well. So anything kind of like this one or He Who Shall Not Be Named palette, that one has some pretty good not pigmented, but like just like the vibrance of the colors just works so much well with this look because it's a simple one. It's really simple, but the execution stupid. Basically, how you pack on the eyeshadow affects it mostly. So you basically just want to do a big old chunky wing. Also, this is not a tutorial. I don't know why I'm talking like it's a tutorial. I just don't know really what else to talk about. I had something that I really wanted to talk about, but I don't know if I want to make a separate video about it just because it absolutely infuriates me. If you're someone who makes... I'm going to talk about it briefly. I don't think I'm going to make a video about it just because I don't want to give more attention to someone who already like thrives off of attention, because that's the only validation that they have in their life, is basically attention, strangers' attention, you know. But people like your audiences and your followers and subscribers and stuff, they're not your friends, they're not your therapists, they're not being paid to hear about your personal life to a certain extent. Obviously I know a lot of people, you know, they want to know more and more and more and more about a creator to the point to where like they feel like they're their best friends, but then that's just how a whole slew of bad things happen, because you're enabling an audience to have basically for you to have no privacy. They want to know absolutely everything. You get to have none, essentially. And I feel like especially with TikTok, because people share so much private information on that app, it's like crazy. I just don't understand why people think that it's okay for you to share stuff that's inherently either sexual, traumatizing, or any other those things in the sort that's inappropriate for minors. Because despite all of YouTube and I mean TikTok is like allowed for I think 13-year-olds. Despite all of those like layers of security, quote unquote, minors are still gonna like watch videos that aren't meant for them. So this person glorifying inherently sexual or traumatizing things just opens up a whole nother window of issues that kid's parents probably weren't prepared for, because they didn't think that what their child was watching was that inappropriate, you know. And obviously I'm talking about a certain person, but I'm not going to name who it is because I don't want to give them more attention than they already need, because there's someone who's kind of a little parasite who just feeds off of attention, and I just don't understand. I don't understand where people's mindsets are either. It's like, dude, like obviously like I'm very public on my channel, I share a lot about my life and things like that, but there's some things that I just don't talk about that I feel like you shouldn't talk about. But obviously, like, you know, everybody has their own, you know, like filters and things like that, but this person just has none. Doesn't want to go to therapy, doesn't want to make meaningful relationships with other people. I really just don't understand where this person's head is, in all honesty. Because it's like you're putting other people willingly at risk to deal with these things that you're dealing with. But, and here's the other thing. Okay, so I don't know why. I don't know. I just need to get this off my chest. But I promise I'll like talk about other shit. I swear. Pinky promise. And if not, I'll literally do another one this week, and we'll talk about, you know, more positive things. But it just makes me so mad. It's like, why So you can talk about X, Y, and Z that's inappropriate for minors, and then for other people here, because they're not here to hear your personal problems. They're here for the content that you're producing, the targeted content for certain audiences, you know what I mean? And so they like to police their comments. They like to delete anything negative, even if it's in the slightest way not supporting this person, they delete it. And it's like, so you will spend so many hours a week, right, planning and editing a video and doing thumbnails or whatever, but you also have 24 hours a day to look at your comments, delete them, a lot of other shit. That doesn't make sense. As I said before, also my eyebrows look so dark. They're awful today. I think when I was doing the drunk makeup video, I played myself, and I just had the darkest eyeshadow in my Clarity palette, which is, it's really dark. It's a really good eyeshadow for if you're someone who likes black smoky eyes. It's a really good eyeshadow, but if you're using it anywhere else other than your face, it's gonna be a pain in the rear. But anyways, yeah, that's just, I think, is just extremely inappropriate and extremely unfair to the audience, because it's like the grabbing hands are always gonna grab what they want, and it's like, what left? You're giving them literally 99% of the things that are going on in your personal life. You don't think that they're gonna get tired of that? You don't think that your audience is gonna get tired of coddling you? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. They literally have worms for brains. Worms are rotting their brain right now. Anyway, aside from that, I hope everybody's having a good, wonderful morning. I actually put sunscreen on today. My skin feels really good. I actually I used the ordinary glyconic toner last night, and then I actually put sunscreen on. Put your sunscreen on if you're going outside. Because I have some like weird marks on my neck and on the back of my neck, and I tried to like help them like get better with the glyconic toner, but I put too much on my neck, and then I burned my neck, and now my neck looks worse. Well, the back of my neck at least. So I'm dealing with that. I also really want to use a little bit more expensive skincare, but I don't have expensive skincare money, which I feel like is my entire life basically. There's so many things that I want to do and projects I want to create, but it's like I got no money, honey. Literally have none. Imagine if I had an accent. Would you also watch me if I had an accent? I don't know. I was gonna do a British accent, but I don't know. I feel like the accents that I do, they're just stretch. See, I wanted to do something like short and cute like that, but it just ends up getting like bigger and bigger. But I honestly don't mind this. Also, if you have a liquid lipstick, you can do this. You can do, if you want something long lasting, you can do this with a liquid lipstick. Just be careful that, one, it might stain your eyelids. Two, it's gonna take forever to get off, because I've used liquid lipstick to replace a face paint, because the face paint that I had is ass. It's butt cheeks. I really need to invest in some Mayron and some Ben Nye. But again, I got no money, hunty. It's also kind of hard to get like a precise thingy, because the flat brush doesn't really have like an edge as the angled one. But I don't have a clean angled brush is what I'm trying to say. I can kind of just like fuck around with it with my nail. I'm trying to like, my brain only works for one thing at once. I think that's it's not even, but that's fine, because the eyeliner will make it a little bit more even. This one goes up and this one goes out. I think I can fix that though. Let me do the eyeliner for this eye. What time am I? We're 9:13. Yeah, let me do the eyeliner for this eye real quick, and then I'll do the other eye off camera. Oh my god, where's my eyeliner? But yeah, that was just something that was really fucking with me, because it's just like, not even just like the entitlement of like certain YouTubers. It's like, why do you give your audience so much leeway to like to know you? Like, some things should be kept private, in my opinion. But obviously, like, you know, I'm not everybody. I'm not every creator. I'm like a small creator, and I'm a small you know, consumer. I don't know, it just makes me so uncomfortable when people are just, I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable that one, audiences continue to coddle bad creators, and then two, that these creators just, is this the right one? Yeah, just can continue to do whatever they want without any consequences because no one's calling them out. And the people who are calling them out can't really even do anything about it because they have a smaller audience, or no one's gonna listen to them, and or they're just gonna be like, you know, written off as a hater. And it's like, some people have valid criticisms, I feel like. Oh yeah, so as I was gonna say earlier, I think, yeah, see, something like that, I really like that. And I'll find my other little, maybe I'll just do a dot with the elf eyeliner. I can't find my liquid my Wet n Wild liquid liner, so I'll just do a little dot with the, not this one. Where is that? I don't want to do, I like the NYX eyeliner. It's just too good because it literally like will leave, it'll stay on your eye the whole day and it won't move. And then we got a little beauty mark. Okay, I'm gonna go fix this eye and then I'll be back and then we'll have our final thoughts and we'll leave on some good energy because I know I've just been talking shit this whole time. Alright, so I tried to get it as even as I could. It still doesn't feel even and my eyeliner is a little bit wonky, but we have our two little dots. Usually I do them bigger, but I'm not worried about it. And then I added some mascara. I really like this look. It's like kind of like a mix of like modern and grunge, I feel like, because you know how people have those big ass fat ass wings, but then also we're adding a little bit of pop of color, and then we got the red under the eye. You can also do this with literally any other color. I like to do red, pink, orange, and yellow just because it works better with my skin tone. I find green and blue just really don't work with me. I can make them work, but I usually just look muddy by the end of the day. But yeah, this look is really fun. It's really cool, whatever you want to do. But this is just something simple, even though it's probably gonna be literally like all smudged off by the end of the day because I have to wear a face mask. Sorry for being so like just negative. It was just really weighing down on me about this certain YouTuber, and I just felt like I needed to vent a little bit. So thank you for listening to my stuff. I know I don't pay to be my therapist, but thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, literally anything, even questions about my cat, I will answer them down below. Thank you guys so much for, again, I'm at 120 now, so yeah, our next goal for sub count is definitely 200. 500, we're going to be doing a small giveaway. At 1,000, I want to do a slightly bigger giveaway. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and again, I'll see you in the next one.